G.Rob Jamz in the building today in the studio. How you doing, G.Rob?
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself,
I'm
man?
doing pretty well. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? Who is G.Rob Jamz?
G.Rob Jamz. I'm just a skater, singer, rapper from Sonoma County that's always been helped through music, and I try to spread and help by, doing my music and letting opportunities be shared that way through music, man. I've always had good times and happy times. So it's like G.Rob Jamz. I'm a rapper, singer, artist, musician from Sonoma County.
Touching people's souls with your vocals and
100%.
and your raps.
100%.
It's respect. So why are you here today with Don't Flunk Me Records?
Well, I'm here today because they actually signed me to their record label. And it's one of the best things I can ever think of for an opportunity to reach out to more people from what I've been doing, So super blessed to be here and have that opportunity.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here, man. So are you originally born and raised in Sonoma County, California?
Yeah, Well, I was born in Marin County.
Marin, okay.
And then when I was probably, I think, 2 years old, maybe, my family moved up here to Runner Park. And ever since then, I've been around just in Sonoma County, yeah.
So would you say there's a lot of Bay Area influence in your music? Northern
100%.
Cali?
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of Bay Area influence with just, a few genres of music, especially because I was a drummer in a band. But yeah, I also like a lot of, down south, people too, the inspirations.
Yeah, you got to have, variety. So has your friends and family, have they always been supportive of your choice to do music and rap and just be an artist?
Oh, yeah. No, my mom and dad are, very into music. Growing up as a kid, I remember, seriously, being, hella small. And there'd always be a bunch of people over, everyone's laughing and smiling. And they'd always put a cowboy hat on me as a kid, and then they'd turn on a country song, and then all of a sudden I'd be in a circle of everyone grown-ups with the red cubs, and everyone's over the other. I just remember, that whole thing, and then I'd sing a song, and everyone would, cheer me on.
Oh, okay.
They're like, it make me feel very good.
Yeah.
That's what I remember about music. It always made me, there was everyone always happy, and it was just always, a big thing around the house, growing up, especially for just quiet times with a little jazz music, or then, it's Friday night with classic rock, AC/DC blasted.
So then you've had a variety of music
and
growing
then
up.
Tupac. I mean, my dad was also into a lot of rap music too. So yeah, my mom would be like, Jamie, why you turn that kind of music down? Because, it's the swear words. My dad
Swearing
okay. And then
cussing.
turn it up real loud.
There you go. When mom's
and me and my
mom's
brother, I
out
have a
the
twin
room.
brother, and then me and my brother would be like, yay.
Y'all going crazy.
But it was good times, man. And then, I became a drummer, and then that's what really got me out of just say you can say stage fright or something like that, because being a drummer you're kind of tucked in the back. But we opened up for a big group of people and with a lot of followings for them, as and it made me more confident though to get on stage, do stuff like that. And then all of a sudden I really wanted to be on the mic in front, not in the back on the drums, too. So it's
So then what artists or bands kind of inspired you?
Bands wise, it was at first, as being kids, when, say, if we were 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, it was Blink-182 at that time, Green
Day, Papa Roach.
Papa Roach, all those kind of bands, and then I started getting super into, AFI and, kind of more, just kind of more, hard, punk rock music, kind of, and then I just got into kind of, the hardcore scene. And we ended up opening up for a lot of hardcore bands, As I Lay Dying. I remember we opened up for them at the Phoenix. That was super sick. And then I think I don't know if it was Hatebreed or some other hardcore band we opened up for a lot. There was Hoods from Sacktown. We used to go to Gilman all the time out in Sac.
Oh, wow,
with our band and stuff. And then, even as kids, we almost got, like I said, that one time got almost signed to Disney.
Oh, that's right. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Talk about that a little bit more. Then, how did that whole Disney situation kind of impact you?
Well, our band at the time, it was called Flipped, F-L-I-P-T. It was Flipped, and we opened up at the Catadia Accordion Festival.
Oh, okay, and that's local.
It was local, right in Catadia, and there was a lot of people there, dude. For us to be we were 14 years old, and then we had we just dropped our like first album we worked on, which was like a 5-song or 4 or 5 song.
And you were the drummer?
I was a drummer,
Okay.
yeah. But we made all original melodies, you know, and all written, all of our music. It was all original as these 14-year-old kids, you know, playing on stage. And then this guy, I believe his name was Scott. He or Steve, or I can't really remember right now, but he was a guy just randomly walking by, and
Wow,
and
Scott's
heard us,
playing.
and he was actually like someone to work for, you know, like almost like a promoter or something like that, you know, for like this guy named Sam Conti, was in San Francisco, and they were like to do with Disney. And getting artists signed to Disney for like whatever they're, you know, whatever it was at the time. So he saw us, had that feeling, you know, just hearing our music, and then came up to us. And we're like, "Are you like my?" This was like, wait, what? We're right here in the hometown Katati. Like, is this
So I was probably
this is Disney? Like Disney that's on the TV,
a
you know?
surreal
It was like,
feeling,
what? We're like, heck yeah, you know? Like, are you kidding me? And then we actually went and did a song over there, sent it to them, did a video, a little in Frisco, performed our songs right on the pier. It was Pier 29 and a half. And it was like we were performing.
Oh, wow.
Opened up the warehouse, big old warehouse, and we performed our songs for people just, you know, the whole day just walking by, skateboarding and stuff.
Dang, so they
It
really
was crazy.
took care of you
Yeah,
there
and then
for that.
the contract was there and everything. We didn't sign because the 3 of my guys that, you know, pretty much they were in the band. We were just, like I said, going hardcore.
You were still young, too,
They made, you know, they wanted to drop us as like a boy band. So it sounded even like more boy band than Blink was. Or like, you know, and we were like super boom, you know, I mean, it was like, you know,
That'd
we
be
were
new
getting
for
down, and then
Disney.
we're like, we're going to open up for Aaron Carter and sound like that. And like, that's what they were like, well, I'm good, you know, and I was like, I mean, they're ready. We do something. I was like, but it's Disney. I mean, I was down.
Yeah.
And then it was 3 against 1, and we never took the contract. It was crazy, bro. I was like,
well, hey, man, maybe
but
it was meant to
then I
happen.
wouldn't have been able to be right here at Don't Flunk Me Records
100%.
too, man. Being blessed by you guys and us, you know, creating some magic, man, and having relationships, bro.
So then,
cool.
what artists are you kind of like listening to the most right now in terms of local or even mainstream?
Local to even mainstream. Well, let's see. With local, I mean, there's a lot of local artists I always just listen to and support because they're my dudes, you know. There's I mean, I could start off by saying even Play a Play. You know, my boy Della the Fella, man. That's my main dude. My boy Lewis, you feel me? My boy Young Louie, that's one of my main dudes. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's gonna be the top right there. And then, I mean, there's even a lot of producers that I know that also rap too. So my boy Mac and Rick. You know, he makes slapping beats.
Is he one of your main producers?
He's one of our main, or one of me and like a lot of people I know, like from around here that we get a lot of beats from.
Okay.
Super talented, bro.
If you could bring one artist back from the dead and work with that artist, who would you bring back?
I'd say Tupac.
Tupac?
I have to instantly go to Tupac because Tupac's always been a big thing. I mean, you know, man, and then there's Mac Dre, man. I mean, I just, you know, I mean, could you really Mac Dre? Or, see, I was a Biggie fan too, you know, even though I'm from, you know, over here in the West Coast, California, I loved listening to Biggie as well, you know, and then, but then you think about, dang, should I bring back Marvin Gaye? Hold on now.
So if you could
Marvin Gaye or somebody like that back, that would be intense.
If you could remix any Tupac song and be on it with Tupac, what song would you want to do?
California knows how to party.
Exactly.
Hey,
Okay.
I'd have to hit that up with him, man. Yeah, that'd be the one.
Let's see. So how has becoming a father impacted your perspective on music or being an artist?
It's been a little harder to get, you know, sometime, you know, as, you know, being blessed with a little one. But it also makes me, you know, feel reborn again almost too. So I'm like, so I get to really enjoy everything when I do have my time to do music. I really have, I think of her, and then when the time I'm actually spending, and the people that are spending their time with me. So it's like how it affects even my music. I mean, it blessed it, but at the same time, it's like kind of doubled up on your thinking, on your time, on everything. So it's like, you know, but you know what? But it's all about what you want to do. Where's your time getting spent? So if you really want to do something, you're gonna do it.
Do you feel more motivated than ever to get your music out there and sign you know, to a
Oh yeah,
label?
yeah.
Or,
The quicker, I mean, obviously, it's like I wish. I mean, I wish I could snap your fingers and stuff happen, but it doesn't happen
Doesn't
like
happen
that.
like
You know
that,
what I
no.
mean?
A lot of
So yeah,
patience
man.
and-
So I mean, even having that, I would love. It would be the, yeah, it would be like heaven. You know, getting something to going to be able to do something that I love doing, and I'm and I'm good at doing
Yeah,
pretty much. You
well,
know,
here
from
at
a
Don't
lot of
Flunk Me
stuff, and I
Records,
just want to be
we're happy to have you
provide
here
for the
and
fam bams and provide for our, from my homies for everything, man.
100%. You got to
Yeah.
support for the hometown, the squad.
And then give back in all different types of ways, man. You know what I mean?
So
Smiling.
where do you see yourself then in the next 5 to 10 years? Could be just outside of music, could be as a father.
Somewhere above the treetops, I know that, man. That's where I just let it but yeah, no. In 5 years, I mean, man, I really think, sky's the limit. So I mean, in 5 years, I'm not gonna put a limitation and say like, oh, this is what exactly where I mean. But what I can vision is like, yeah, like I say, I mean, living good. You know, my daughter's healthy, and I'm providing as much as I can. You know, and also with the music thing, like. Music touches my life, and I believe in a lot of people. You know, like even you get mad or something, and all of a sudden you put your favorite song on and you ain't feeling so mad anymore. So music's super strong. So it's like, I just think in 5 years, yeah, man, everything was gonna be more upgraded for sure.
Would you want to be more like kind of touring the country, or maybe even touring outside of the States?
Out of the States would be. It would be cool, yeah, I would definitely be down. That's the whole thing, like having a kid and everything with music too. It's like you have to be away from family members and take care of, things and sacrifice time like that. But if it all made it work out and I was able to, have the money to do that, and I would definitely sacrifice myself to go take it to everywhere.
It's a huge opportunity.
Yeah.
What country would you kind of look forward to the most to go visit and go see?
Europe?
Yeah. Do you have a specific spot like Germany, UK?
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely Germany, UK. Yeah, I've always thought about going over there because with a lot of people I was with in my band, our hardcore band, they people start this band split up and then. It's like the same people in another band. They just name themselves, So a lot of people split up like that. But a lot of my good friends, their name's Ceremony, and they go out to the UK and all that stuff.
Okay.
They sell out like huge stadiums, and people have their bands tattooed on them. Like it's like they're huge out there. They're still big out here, but it's not like out in the UK. It's like crazy how much of a following, when you're even out somewhere like that is like way, way more even here where you're from. So it'd be the more you travel and go out, the more like you're just gonna keep going and
tend to get a lot more support from other countries and cities and strangers than you kind of do in your hometown.
Sounds weird, but it's like it is what it is. I mean, it's not
hometown
that
hate is a thing.
Yeah, but hey, without the hate, you ain't living great, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. So what do you expect to kind of achieve and accomplish here with Don't Flunk Me Records?
With this opportunity, man, with Don't Flunk Me, with you guys, man, I want us to just be able to peacefully make some great music and then get out there and well known, and maybe it can do the same for others too, as well as much as it would help me,
Yeah. Get a couple videos under your belt.
Yeah, man, and it's like it's like so cool, man, that this is happening, and I'm so blessed to like be signed and a part of it, man. It's like, and I just want us to be the best at it.
I agree.
Best at what we're doing
you.
and best at what we do, Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is an awesome opportunity, and I feel blessed as well just to be able to sit down here and interview you and talk to you.
Hell yeah, man, me too.
I'm gonna get a little bit kind of off topic out of music wise, but what's G.Rob Jamz's favorite color?
Purple and
purple. Red. Okay, purple and red. Okay.
Black, purple, red. Yeah, it's like that's my.
So that's kind of like your combo.
Like
if
purple,
you were to pick,
I love purple, the color purple.
If you were to pick out like a fit right now, what would be your go-to color in your fit?
It'd probably be like black or red. Really.
Black and red, okay.
But if I because sometimes there's different purples out there,
Different
what I'm saying?
shades.
So you have to have the nice. You have to have like the darker, kind of bright purple, not like a neon purple or like a light purple. You have to have like almost like You know what I'm saying?
The Pro Tools
yeah, the Pro
purple.
Tools purple. I swear to God.
All right, so then, what about your favorite animal?
Favorite animals could just be like a bear or a lion.
A bear, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets at home or anything like that?
Yeah, I've always have been a dog lover and stuff like that. So me and growing up, my family have always had dogs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got. Well, recently, the last Weimaraner I had, you know, she kind of has that hound dog look, but or like it's a, you know, I don't know. She looks like one of those dogs that are. You ever see the commercials with they're in the suits and they're driving the cars? She was that kind of dog.
I don't know if I've seen
it's a
that
Weimaraner.
commercial.
Oh, yeah, so it's like there's always like you ever see like a hound dog that's always like I don't know why it's always like that kind of dog that's like if you ever watch commercials, if you see a dog like a dog commercial, you'll see the one driving. I swear like it's usually the hound looking dog or a Weimaraner. That's what kind of breed it was. But, yeah. That was my dog.
So how would you say
Bear, that was her name?
Your audience describes you? Like if they were to kind of
soulful, hard, soulfully hard, like almost. I would say just super soulful, happy.
Energetic,
yeah, positive all the time, I guess. I mean, but at the same time, in my head, I'm like, see, you know, I have a big conscience, so in my head, you know, I might say a lot of things I don't say out loud, you know. Hey, but I'm super, you know, but I'll think about it, and you know, I would never want to just like throw down somebody or anything like that, you know. I'd rather pick someone up. Exactly. So I like to think, uplift, I'm soulful, happy. Sometimes I'm a humble, excuse my French, humble asshole. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You have to be in this game.
That's just what it is, you
know? So then what kind of artist would you like compare yourself to if you had to in a way? Like your music is kind of similar to this, and this person.
Well, I've always heard a lot of people say, when they say, we got the white D'Angelo in this thing when I'm saying. I've had a lot of people say that my voice reminds me of like a D'Angelo or something like that. Or what is it? There's Lyfe Jennings. He was another. That's one of a singer I always liked to listen to too. But people said I sounded like him too, kind of because it's kind of like a raspier, soulful, little bit raspier voice, I guess sometimes. Or yeah.
So would you say you're in the tenor range?
I'd say when I was in choir, even in high school, because I did a choir class just for there was choir to make credits or whatever. You know, I'm like, it's choir, heck yeah, I'll ace that right now. You know, So it's like, but I was a tenor in there. I wasn't a baritone or there's tenor. Oh, what's the other one?
There's the tenor, baritone, and then you got like the higher ups, the soprano.
Soprano. Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah, I was a tenor, man. I remember that.
So when it comes to making music, do you prefer to sing or do you prefer to rap? What would you say your favorite tone?
I prefer to I mix it in, you know.
You kind of do both?
Yeah, I do both. So it's like when I'm singing, I no matter what I'm gonna rap, I'm probably end up rapping too. You know, like, and then when I'm rapping or something, like, I'm like, oh, they haven't even heard me sing yet. So I'm like, as I rapping, I'm like, I'll try, without me, all of a sudden, I'll just start singing. Like, whoa, shit, he's just singing too. He was just rapping, you know? So, yeah.
Okay, I respect.
Yeah, but singing, I'm constantly probably more singing than rapping. I'm in the shower. I'm usually, I'm not gonna be like, know what I'm saying. Once I get in the mood, then I'm like, and this is, then I get in the mood.
So do you kind of always have a melody just going on?
It's always, like, every time if I'm humming, like, I just realized that, like, if I'm walking around the house or like, hey, take my laundry out my dryer, hey,
there you go. Kind of just rapping and singing about what you're doing.
Yeah. Next thing you know, I got a call from somebody like, hey man, I'm in the studio right now. Like, okay.
Okay. If you happen to find a genie in a bottle, what would 3 of your wishes be?
Ooh. 3 wishes from a genie, man.
Stumbled upon a genie in a cookies jar. You went to the cookie store and found a new genie.
I'd be like, Where the cookies at? I didn't ask for the genie. No, hey, my 3 wishes would have me and my family healthy and happy. You know what I mean? That would be like, whether it's
Take care of the family right away.
Yeah, take care of the family right away. That'd be like my first one, and then I'd say the second wish would. Dang, I don't know. That's like super hard. Let's hear that. My second wish from the genie, probably like cookies forever.
There you go.
There you go. There's one. I want cookies forever, bro. Since you ate all of them, man. No.
Saves money.
No. Let's see here. 3 wishes. That's hard, man. I mean, because what do I want? Work. You could say a lot of different things, like
true.
Money. I want just money or something. It's like, but really, that money don't really make me all the way. Of course, money makes me happy, but it don't.
Unfortunately, it makes the world go round, too.
But also money's the root of all evil type stuff too. You know what I mean? Money make people change. So I can't really say I'm wish for all the money in the world. I wish for everybody to live, be able to. Live correctly, or live without having to struggle.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good one.
No struggle for everybody. Everyone has a house. Like everybody it's normal to have what you want type thing. And what a third
one,
wish,
if you
man.
got it,
Third wish. I wish everybody can sing.
Oh,
very well. We
okay.
just like we all can sing together as one
just
and make it. See what it does out to outer space.
That'd be fire.
Tell me
the whole global song. Everybody
tell me
just
that.
singing.
Tell me that's how all of a sudden aliens start coming. That's how
I
we get them down. We all sing this song at once.
Next thing you know, you got UFOs.
Yo, hand me another cookie.
Yeah. Oh shit! Thank you for being in here, G.Rob Jamz.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate
totally,
you
man.
stopping by and doing this interview with us.
I'm super blessed and very thankful for you guys, man.
Excited to work with you. Can't wait to start working on the music more, the project.
Oh, it's going to be unbelievably. We're gonna make some magic happen, man.
Yes, sir. So tell us a little bit about this project we're gonna work on. Then, how many songs are you kind of expecting?
I'm thinking like a 5-song EP.
5-song EP, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then dropping a single for sure.
Some of these songs you kind of already have done that you want to just touch up on, and then some you want to just.
I got a few songs that I've been working on
from scratch.
Yeah, I do want to do some songs from scratch though too.
Yeah,
super bad
definitely.
too. That'd just be super cool. But I do have a good like probably 2 to 3 songs that I have been wanting to show everybody you did.
Just hiding from the world for now.
Yeah. So it'd be a perfect opportunity to to do the 5-song thing because it's already pretty much be halfway done, and then we can really just start from scratch instantly.
Do you have like a name for it?
For the album? For the EP?
For the project, yeah.
I was thinking I wanted to call it Friends Are Formed or something like that. FAF, something like that. Or I don't know. I'm still coming up with a few different things.
Friends Are Formed. I like it.
Yeah, something like that. But I don't know. There's a lot of other until I get these. I want to do a couple more songs and then kind of really just think about like the, the sound and everything like that. I'll have a more like kind of like quicker like kind of probably thing come to my brain. But I'm thinking I wanted to Friends Are Formed. Or something, something like that.
So, do you have a lot of features on it then, or?
I have on the single I'm dropping for sure. I got this beautiful singer named Simone. Super talented girl.
I think we listened to that one.
Yeah. We showed you guys that one, man. It's super.
You both have a great voice.
Really wanting to drop that.
The chemistry's there.
So bad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can.
I'm glad you like it though, man. Cool.
Get it out there for you.
Yeah, Simone's been bugging me too. She's like,
she's excited.
G.Rob, when this song dropping, because it's the best. I'm like, I'm on the right time, on the right. Yeah, I just didn't. I wanted to do it. Wanted to drop it right. So, and then right when you guys, when we met up and I signed the contract, and this is like the best, perfect time to drop it. And I'm glad I waited.
Definitely. No, I agree. We're all very excited to have you here. And all day we're like, where's G.Rob at? Where's G.Rob at?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, and I'll be like sitting there, I'm like, even at work or something, I'm like, I'm like, what was it yesterday? I was like working and I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my God, it's Thursday? I'm all check my watch and I'm like, is it Thursday? I'm like, oh no, it's Wednesday.
One more day.
I was like, okay, no, tomorrow I get it. I was like, because I just was, still working and stuff. I was like, oh,
Jeez. Well, I think that kind of concludes the interview for today.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Seriously, man.
I appreciate you too, my guy. Thank you for being here. This is awesome. We're going to have this chopped up and edited and ready to go.
Yeah, let's keep the ball rolling, man.
Yes, sir. Blessed. Anything else you want to say or any shout outs real quick?
I mean, shout out. I want to say shout out to everybody that's doing their music, man. Keep it pushing. Even if people are out there, if you're doing your digital distribution and you're not getting sales, or you have a lot of merch and nothing's really, hey, just keep on pushing and keep on dropping and keep on having your ideas and keep pushing, and eventually you'll have an opportunity to come to you. As long as you keep your head up and keep doing what you do and have pride, and then be thankful for being able to do, to
Timing
be you, because
too.
People are great, people are blessed, people are so talented around here, just 100%. Underground, waiting to see the sun, man.
Some of the best music is underground, unreleased, unnoticed.
Yeah, exactly, and that's all about sharing opportunities amongst people. Soap Boys, baby.
Soap Boys, there you go.
Soap Boys, man, Soap.
You want to kind of give us a little bit more about Soap Boys?
No, Soap is a brand me and my best friend came up with, and we've been, since day one we met and started making music, it's been absolutely just pure greatness from music, with constructive criticism, and then even being best friends and all. It's like, it was like a dream come true. So me and my boy, Lewis, we were like, what can we come up? How can we come up? Who are we? So that's just Gary. That's just G.Rob and Lewis. No. What's our group name? We wanted to come up with something that was like, what's the most random thing? Like, let's be different. We're not going to be like, hey, there's the dudes over there. Whatever. No, we're like, hey, what's Soap? Soap, right?
Is it an acronym or?
It's an acronym that we came up with. It was sharing opportunities amongst people.
Oh, there you go.
We wrote down like 52 different acronyms, right? Like, we're like, it could have been like, say, sexy, obsession, or what? It's, what I mean? Like, just heck of different ones, bro. And then we're like, nah, we can't use that one. Scratch out. And we picked, sharing opportunities amongst people. And ever since then, we've been from doing shows and then doing music with a lot of people and just trying to share an opportunity with others, because doing music for so long, you meet a lot of different people and get new opportunities. So people that are just starting with us, doing a free show or something like that, they're ending up meeting a lot of people they need, to pretty much, really could use to get their name more bigger and everything.
You don't know
like that.
who you run into, a producer,
and it makes us feel great to help out other people too, and them helping out and coming and showing up. That's helping us out.
Yeah, support.
And we can just support each other. If that's how friends are formed.
Yeah, there you go. I see. Okay, I like it.
So, yeah.
Fire,
FAF,
bro.
baby. Soap Boys.
I'm with it. I'm down. I'm happy to be a part of this.
Thanks again, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you. I think we're good. That's a wrap.
Yay! Oh, yeah. That was good.
Yeah, sir.
I like that. Can we do another one next time?
We should get these mics out of the way.